Bum, bum. Morning, 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 morning. Let's see. Medieval engineers. Here we go. Oh, don't want to do that. Let's do that there. All right. Looking good. My cart is upside down. Hello, Roll. Welcome back. Why is it upside down? What happened to you? Okay, well, we'll figure out a way to flip that over, I suppose. That would be ideal. I think ideal. So let us go ahead. Take a look a little bit around. You've been waiting for medieval engineers? Oh, thank you. Happy you like it. Let's get some stone that we can use to pay our taxes. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be good. That'll give us a few hours worth of freedom. Here. All right. So we are going to continue work. 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so that's 7 hours of essentially freedom on this one. Let's go over here. Hello, the Canadian Ace. How are you? What days are you open to streaming? Streaming usually takes place Friday, Saturday, Sunday, because those are the days that I am not working. I'm working probably getting close to 60 hours a week lately, and definitely in the future. So it's going to be pretty hectic. So yeah, not much time. Otherwise we'll be working on videos or trying to. I need to make a new claim block. Let's see. Do I want to do stone? I think stone's fine. Do we have a hammer? We do. Wooden sticks. Wooden sticks. It all comes back to wooden sticks. Go over here. Take one of these out, and then we'll get some sticks out of that. And go over here. How is the stream looking, by the way? Everything looking normal, I hope? I'll just pop this into existence. There we go. So I have to wait until this gets finished. It's about a 30-second wait time until this contested kind of finishes. What games do you play on this first stream? I've cut. So I usually play creative building games. Things like Planet Coaster. That's kind of my most popular series. Why is that upside down? It's not upside down. Hey, Silent Knight. How are you? Yeah, Planet Coaster. I've been doing a series of Skyrim recently. Again, very RP-esque in nature. We do that. We do Stone Hearth, Timber and Stone. Basically anything that you can make stuff in. Those are the games that I enjoy. Any console games? No. It's 100% PC games. Because I don't enjoy using a controller, except for Farming Sim 17. That's one we use a PlayStation controller on. But, I mean, some of these games could be on console. Okay, so we will do this all the way out. Okay, taxes are settled. We are pretty good off. What, do you have some tips for the beginning of this game? Well, there is a little tutorial that when you first start up the game, kind of like, hey, go pick up some rocks, craft this, craft that, and then you kind of learn from there. However, I don't know. I think that does a good job to teach you guys kind of on the basics on what you might need to do. You play PC games and Xbox One? No. I don't play Xbox One. Let's harvest the garden and replant it for a new season. I think that'll be good for us to do. We also need to replant a whole bunch of wheat. That might be good too. By the way, if you guys do have a copy of Medieval Engineers, you are free to join. You gotta go? Okay, well, thanks for stopping by, Canadian. Quite Canadian of you. At least you were friendly. Really love the tower you're working on? Yeah, it's our first little proper tower there. Okay, so let's craft. I think I need 3 bags of this to be able to replant all of the flax, which means we can store the rest over here in that. Oh, decorative pair of boots. That's neat. A tent, tailor shop sign, wall basket, sack storage, spools, cloth rolls. Interesting. Downloaded even more mods for the servers, so we have more blocks to work with. I would join, but I don't really like PC. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Wish you did. It's an awful lot of fun. We have pumpkin seeds. I'm gonna have to destroy those, I think. Do we not have any wheat? I'm at a wedding. Nice timing, Uthris. Yep. Yep, I mean, you know, my girlfriend can tell you that I have some of the best timing in the world, I think. Alright, let's get this. So, 1, 2, 3. So we'll get 3 cabbage planted here as well. That'll be a good start. But I hope you have a fun time at the wedding, especially the after party. Open bar, I hope. Open bar. Always handy. Let's see. Anything in these chests for wheat? Oh, look, we have wheat. That's great. So we'll have to plant those as well. Nothing but lies inside. Hello, welcome to the stream. Are you guys getting notifications when I go live with streams, or do you just kind of have to show up? Like, is that really kind of is what happens? Watching your channel mainly for Planet Coaster since the Renaissance series? Well, that's cool. I'm actually going to a Renaissance fair tomorrow, so our live stream tomorrow will be delayed until about this time as well. This is like meeting you digitally. I knew you were live because the server was online. Yes, that works. It's like meeting you in person digitally. Oh, I'm happy to hear that. I enjoy live streaming because it allows me to talk to you guys kind of real time. Hang out, exchange ideas and things. Did you know people were saying today was the end of the world? No, because that would be a silly thing to say. Don't listen to silly people. I am responding live, yes. Be weird if I was responding dead. I think all of us would have a problem if that was the case. I mean, maybe not me, because I'd be a zombie. You know. It's a lonely existence being a zombie, I think. Alright, keep plowing the field. We're gonna have to try and make some auto-harvesting mechanism for this eventually. Or maybe just another field in general. Is there only going to be one kingdom on the server? If there are more, are there going to be a war sometime? That depends. It's a public server. People are free to join and do what they wish. In theory, just not like obsessive, like, hey, I'm to join your kingdom and then steal everyone's shit. That's annoying. But if people want to set up a different kingdom, feel free to. You're totally allowed. And if there's a war, it could come down to that. Who knows? We do get notification to go live. It pops up for like 5 seconds. So that is who joins. Interesting. Good to know. Keep plowing. Keep plowing. Uthris the farmer, the king, the architect. That seems to be my titles in this realm at this point. All right. We'll have to make a hand plow eventually. Or a push plow. That could be fun. Let's go over here, put this plow away, and then start streaming. What happened to Raptor? I don't know. I mean, I still talk to Raptor plenty. Did something happen to him? How long am I streaming? We just started. We'll probably stream for a few hours minimum. So, or however long that's gonna take. I mean, it's about to become daytime. What'll most likely happen is, I think daytime and nighttime is about an hour in length each. And so what's bound to happen is probably we will stream all through the daytime and then stream all through the nighttime until it's morning. And we'll see where we're at and see how many people are interested in seeing it going on. That's really a good measure of the stream. Like, if people start dipping out because they have to, I might end the stream because, you know, I want to stream when people are here and having fun. Hello, Dominic Harter. How are you? But if you're asking about what happened to Raptor, like, in Medieval Engineers, I just don't think he has time. Plant our beautiful little flowers here. Do I play any Total War games? The one Total War game that I did play is Empire Total War. That was my favorite. You're well? I'm doing okay. Just doing some gardening, you know. Gotta spruce up the flowers. So we're gonna have some cabbage and flax planted. We do have some wheat as well, so we'll plant that. Wheat and bread is a great source of food. So plant that there. Just got back from Baltimore Comic-Con up here. That was a fun trip. My girlfriend dressed up. I actually tweeted out a picture of her. We got on a tall ship over in the harbor. I took a picture of that. That was nice. Just up in our pirate outfit there. Medieval 2 Total War with third age mod is amazing. Like, I like medieval, like Total War games and stuff, but I definitely enjoy more micromanagement when it comes to building, you know, the actual layout of the city, or like the actual synergy of the defenses. I enjoy that stuff, so I enjoy, in my opinion, Stronghold more than I would like Empire Total War or Medieval Total War, things like that. Alright, let's go get some wheat. Orcs equals cannon fodder. That they do. Is it up here? Yep. 2, 3. You know what? We'll do 5 things of wheat. Just so we have some more. In fact, I'm going to grind the rest down so that I can make myself some bread real quick, because I am going to be starving in just a moment, and that's never a good thing. Let's head back here. I'm really excited, though, for Mountain Blade 2. That'll be a fun one. What's this? Sand? For glass making. Interesting. The only game you change wall colors. Planet Coaster is going to spoil many creative gamers forever. Curious, in Planet Coaster, how many hours have you put in for Alpine Odyssey? Alpine Odyssey, I don't know how many hours total we put in for Alpine Odyssey. I know we've been working on it for quite some time, but in terms of exactly how long, I don't know. I actually don't usually keep track. I found a cat today that is 3 to 4 days old. It almost died, but I'm taking care of him. Well, you're pretty cool for that. Thank you for being a kind human being. Deer leg. That sounds good. Fish platter. A decorative platter. Okay, these are decorative, I think. Flesh arm. Great. Flesh skull. Beautiful. Yum. But yes, Planet Coaster I think will spoil a lot of creative gamers. But there's mods for this game, unlike Planet Coaster. So you can see here, I have a lot of other blocks. Like, we could use cedar walls for things. So the cedar wall, you know, looks like this. It looks alright. So mods really flesh it out a good bit. Let's plant our wheat, and then we can start continuing construction on our castle. Oh, the cat love in chat. I'm gonna have to make an emote for a cat. I mean, I have a cat. He might as well be an emote. I heard that's how you get views and clicks, right? Just embrace the power of cats. Hello, Jasper. Can't plant here. So when you join the server, it will automatically prompt you to download the mods. So you should be good to just join. The server is Hikari Sato, I believe. It's at the top of the screen there. So you should be able to join just fine. It is public. There we go. We're gonna have plenty of food for our people here that live in Lothlorien. Very wealthy community of people. And healthy. Healthy and wealthy. That's what I always say. Alright, over here and here. Cool. Make a video called Trump Cat Uncensored. Nat Fake News. 2 million views right there. Yep, pretty much. So we'll grab this and place these into this corner. Like so. You can see we have plenty of room left on our farm. Plenty of room left. And look at this sunrise right over here. Just creeping up over the trees. Very nice. Very nice. Hopefully Ed notices that we're on, because I think he was in charge of making our blacksmith. I think he was placing it over here. I think right there was going to be the blacksmith, so that'll be interesting when we get there. Alright, so the castle. Let's talk about what we need to do for the castle. I need to finish up the foundational elements there. We're going to have to knock off this wall here, so then make them solid blocks so we can actually build upwards a little bit, and so I don't have to worry about the terrain being a nuisance, I don't think. And we'll have to try and make a ramp going up to this upper level here. So that is all on today's task list. So let's grab a whole bunch of rocks. Come on over here. I'll beat up this battlement part. Get this place down. How's everyone's weekend going? I know we streamed Friday for a little while. We streamed some Mashinki a little bit more. That's a really fun game. I actually played it a lot off camera. Touched around a lot with bridges and a little bit better of a layout than before. So hopefully that'll be a good one when we get started on that more on the channel. Okay, let's see. Of course. What jobs, production do you need for your kingdom? Anything really. To be honest, I mean, you know, there's a lot of choices. Really, I'm just happy to get anyone. The corners. The corners are always the roughest thing. It seems. We're gonna have to do some sort of custom board work, I think, in those areas. So let's just take this stone and pop these bricks into existence. I think that's fine. But no one really has a specific job unless they want to have a specific job. But currently, a lot of people I think are enjoying just building their home. Like I think Silent Knight lives down there. We have shoot, I'm forgetting everyone's names. Let's take a little tour so we can see what all we have. So yes, this is Silent Knight's home. He's building a little bit off to the side, on the back side of the castle. We have over here, this is Nazareth's house. He's building underground a little bit, which is interesting. This is the blacksmith Master Roshi is working on, or Ed. That'll look cool once he's done. Let's see. This house is unmarked right now, but we can check here. Oh, this is Roshi's house. Fairly nice. This is my house. Very small and quaint currently, but I suppose I own the castle in a sense. Let's see. This one is Caesar. Caesar lives here. This is the woodworks. Now, yeah, Master Roshi lives in this one. So this is another house. I don't know if anyone lives here yet. It's still under construction. Someone else is making something else down here. That's under construction still. This house is really nice. This one is... Does he have a bed? He does. Chieftain. So this game is basically a better looking version of Minecraft. In a sense, yes. It also does some different things. So there is structural integrity. So buildings can collapse if you build them unsafely. If we also had a catapult, we could throw, you know, rocks at the castle and actually properly siege it and things. This is the farm, and then this is the plateau in which the castle is currently going to be sitting on. So there is voxel destruction for a lot of the buildings and stuff. I still need to flip this cart over. How am I gonna do that? I guess I could just push it off something and let it roll, right? Here, let's push this one forward. Out of the way. It's holding our rocks. And let's hop up here. We'll grab this point, I think. Right? Alright, so we'll just pull it. Okay, that might work. Up. Okay. Oh, oh. Got it. Alright, we flipped that over. So this is our log cart. We'll get this realigned over here. That looks good. Good to go. So that means we can just simply go over and continuing to raise our stone foundation. Up here. Now I'm gonna have to access this lower stone bit real quick. So I'm gonna have to kind of deconstruct that. Reconstruct this one. Oh, hey, Sasadre, how are you? Welcome to the stream, man. Always happy to see you. Up. We're probably gonna have to build some sort of ice cream truck at some point for you, huh? Let's head over here. Very important to get all your foundations in there. Some arrow slits, they're looking good. Small round corner here. I'm glad it's fully daytime now. It looks like we have a spot here that needs filled in, and I don't need to use a full brick for it. really what I could do is just that. And just have a little wall. Seriously, YouTube has got to be the greatest platform for free marketing when it comes to PC gaming industry. Yeah, I mean, yeah. YouTube is great for marketing. It's why, even though it's a little bit of a gray area in terms of fair use, Let's Plays and stuff, it's why they just kind of let it go. A lot of the time. Okay, so. Get some more stone, which is now empty, so we'll have to take the stone cart back down. Here. Fill it back up. Is there a way to host the server 24/7? Probably. However, I want to be on to be able to manage the server in some way. In case people just go rogue and a little crazy. So we'll head over here. And fill this thing back up. And now that it's full, it's really heavy, so we actually have to pull it with using a rope. Come on. You jerk. Okay, so let's try and spin this around at least. We can pull it from either way. Had an app on YouTube. I want to grab Roller Coaster Tycoon World instead of Planet Coaster. Blasphemy. Medieval Engineers looks pretty addicting. Medieval Engineers is pretty good. I mean, it's got its own sets of problems connected to it. Just like most games, really. Like, I don't know, trying to steer carts into the right direction. That's definitely an odd set. Hello, Tim. How are you? Come on, wagon. Come up here. Come on. Come on. Come on, you can make it. I know, we've done this before. You made it just fine the first time. And now you're being a little bit of a nuisance. Make that turn, make that turn. There we go. Oh, 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 nope, 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 nope. Oh my god, this is absurd. What do you want, Roshi? And nailed it. 10 out of 10. Alright, Roshi's apparently having trouble with something here. We're gonna quickly... What's up, Roshi? What's the problem? Roshi? I don't think Roshi wants to talk to us right now. He's probably typing. Let's see. Very nice looking doorways he's got here. Let's go back up and keep building the castle though. Hop. Hello Alan, welcome to the stream. And no stamina. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Alright, that's finished off. That's all built, so we can get the last little block here. Hello, Slepstone. How are you? We're out of sticks. That is a problem. Oh. Alright, back up here. Looking good. Now let's think about this ramp. How we want this ramp into the next section to go. Because we're gonna have to dig it out a bit here to make this work. In theory. So let's get our shovel. We do have one. What's with the opera music? Oh, it's just the game. Don't ask me. I just build here. I don't do anything else. I just stream the things the game does. Okay, so 7. So that'll take us straight to there. And here. So we need some more sticks. Hello, Mr. Lee. How are you? I'm doing well. So I'll pop these into existence. And then we'll dig them out. So that we can actually get another stone ramp up to here. This will be the 3rd level. You had a nice time in the cafe, that's good. Man, these things take forever to put together. It's almost as if I'm assembling a giant stone pile. I'm out of sticks again. That's impressive. Go. So that means this whole upper layer needs to actually be lowered. That's gonna be a pain. What did you miss? Not much. We just kind of get it started. We're about to dig away the ramp to the 3rd level of the castle. So I'm going to start working on that. Sick of those Japanese medieval build set for this game. Modders for game developers, if you're listening. Was the goal kind of Minecrafty, or and where's the roller coasters? You could, in theory, build a roller coaster here. But the goal is essentially, you know, do what you want, but it's essentially kind of a, you know, make your own goal objective game. Very common with the sandbox building games, you know. Gonna have to try and fill this in, get it a little bit more gentle. Okay, and that one. Come on, get up here. Greek buildings would be cool. Basically, any game that relies on tile sets is always a little weird. Alright, you're having trouble with wood floors, huh? I can build them just fine.
Those are wooden floors.
You're talking about the stone floors? It may have a component that's not listed.
I've got the material. I can't think of what it would be.
Me neither.
Have you got any large stones?
Yeah, I'm carrying them.
Tell you what, rip this all away. Can you make stone cubes?
I mean, like...
If you can make stone cubes, I'd rather have those instead.
I don't know if I have enough large stone for the... Oh, that's gonna lose the wall. Timber?
It's fine, I can rebuild.
But yeah, no, sorry, Brendan. We haven't really done a crazy a lot stuff today just yet. We just kind of got started. I replanted the farm.
Figure I'd rather have the stone blocks than start pulling my bloody hair out.
Alright, stone blocks it is. I don't know why it's not letting me build some of them. Guess I'll have to just kind of dig down here around this area. It's not letting me put stone blocks here.
Where? Try compound.
They are. It's a little weird.
Move back a bit.
I don't know if the wooden planks next to it are causing a problem, or like the wooden supports.
Wooden things. They'll just fine in creative mode.
Like I can place a block above, and I'm printing Z to see if that's working, but no. careful not to seal yourself in here.
Yeah, try to flatten it all out. Oh, no, you're digging at it. I was trying to bring it up.
Oh, it was flat. So I dug it out to try and think if there was anything beneath there.
It is lower than the rest.
Well, that shouldn't block it.
Maybe it'll build once these are built. Do you have sticks? You might need sticks for...
Yeah, I got 10 sticks. I'm tempted to really try and remove these wooden supports and see.
I mean, at this point, do it.
In worst case scenario, you just start from scratch and you're good to go. Oh, I just broke my hammer. Oh, damn. Wasn't paying attention. The stone block's bigger than the space you want to fit it in? No. They're locked to the same grid, so I don't know why they're not fitting. Because really they should be. Eat some bread. Over here. Apparently need to remake a hammer because I'm dumb. But I just need to work on the castle. I can't fiddle around with other things too much. The castle is kind of a big project, so we'll just continue to work on that. Roshi's smart. He'll figure it out. I'm not worried. Okay. So let's go ahead and get rid of this. Alright. And then we'll build it back up to be a cube, because it's a little bit more of a sturdy structure than that thin wall. And then same for this one. We'll have to lower this terrain down. You can see how much higher it is. So that's something to watch out for. Let's also, I guess, drop some of this dirt and small rocks. Really, they're pretty useless for us. Stream dead? Nope. There's plenty of people. They're just lurking. They're just chilling. It's just a chill stream, Lee. Two, three, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. That'll bring us up to level. You guys are claiming there's problems with the stream? Great. Great, great, great. Hope it's nothing too serious, because I have all green lights over here. That's weird. I don't know what it's doing. We need more stone. So we will come down here for that, but also I need to make a bit more rope. we go. Because we're going to have to level out this whole upper area, bring it down. And then we also have to level off the main castle plateau as well. So let's grab our stakes. Keep the shovel handy. Is it just you and your bud on the server? Want to introduce them? I mean, Roshi's been with us for quite a while. He's actually Ed Vlogs in the chat a lot of the time. There's also currently Silent Knight as well. I believe he's watching this stream. Castle Looking Pro, keep up the good work. Thanks. But really, these are my subscribers that want to come up and join the server. It's not a private server by any means, so anyone that feels like they want to join, they may. Alright, so we'll put a stake there. And then I have no clue how this is going to work out, so let's go ahead and actually shovel across. Because I can always raise it back up. I'm not worried about digging down too far. So we'll just go all the way across at this level that we need. We'll put down a block, and then we will put down another stake onto that and go from there. You can see this upper level is going to be a lot bigger than the lower two. Or lower one, I guess, at this point. Okay, so let's do this. Spin this around so I can see this line that it's making. I need wooden sticks to build a wall. Of course I do, because for some reason, that's what it requires of me. Wooden sticks, wooden sticks, wooden sticks. Acquired. Head up here. Hello, Epic GT. How are you? And then, yes, stone block here. So that is roughly where that's going. What's the purpose of those carts, by the way? As the castle gets larger, I can put things in them. That way I can just bring the materials up here with me, plus a full inventory. So I don't have to go down all the way out of the castle. As this entrance kind of gets complete, it's kind of the only way in and out. And to just move resources around, really. Pretty good. I'm doing alright, just trying to build a castle. Everyone likes a good castle. So we'll do that. We'll break this down, because this is just a marker. And then I guess we can just bring this over kind of all the way, really. I want this place to be flattened out for now. So that's fine. And then we can kind of do the same over here. Durability indicator seems to be broken still. Interesting. Let's go. What's this game about? The game is pretty much make of it what you will. There's kind of a just do what you want mentality with it. So it's basically just a crafting survival game. Can you make dungeons too? You can make kind of anything that you want. If you want it, you can kind of make it. Okay, that's good. So 7. Oh boy. Just, oh fuck. So I think that and that. Okay. Can you make an ice cream van? In theory, yes. Yes, I can. It'll just be a wagon. I've made a giant airship before. That thing was cool. Okay, so does that cover all of our corners? That's the question. That I can flatten this thing out to. I think so. So we will come down here, plant the stake, and then plant this one over here. Is this Minecraft? Totally. 10 out of 10 Minecraft. You got it. You got it. You understand what's going on. And then this one here. Okay, so the reason we're using these stakes is I can take rope, so I'll tie this off there. We'll go over to this corner here. Yes, round mods. This is Minecraft with round mods installed. And then this one can be here. And what this does is essentially rope off the area to create a plane. And the last one over here, Minecraft 64-bit. Perfect. So, with that rope laid out, if we equip our shovel, you'll see this big line. Now, so this is pretty much the area. We need to flatten this area too. Anything above it will need to get lowered, and everything below it will need to get raised. It's pretty straightforward of a process. You just kind of hold down right click or left click depending on what you're doing. And you're basically off to the races. But this is how you get level surfaces in this game. And I do need to backfill this whole courtyard just so it's all even. Medieval style laser level, yeah. Pretty much. Oh. Uh-oh. We stuck? Nope. Good. Can you build a TNT cannon? Nope. TNT cannons do not exist in Minecraft 64-bit. Sad to say. There's not enough bits after 64 to create some type of TNT. Can you blow stuff up though? There is no TNT to blow stuff up, but you can build a catapult. Where are the spaceships? That's space engineers. I believe they would be in orbit right now. Really, they're just observing this thing. Roshi going to start his build over. I'll go over and help him in just a moment. Is there a faster way to dig? Yeah, so this grid is really the reason this is going slow. Like if I dug out here, you can see outside the grid. It kind of goes quicker a bit because the grid is trying to put a limit on how this thing is raised or lowered. So currently what you're kind of looking at is the fastest, and I broke my shovel. This is Infinite Warfare. Yep. Welcome to the new COD stream, now active. Here, brought to you by Uthris. Yeah, come down here. Always like destroying buildings. Yes, this is the new Assassin's Creed. Be sure to recycle. Yeah, we'll totally do the medieval cycle recycling program. Big tax break. Ban him from our Christian Minecraft server. No cursing allowed ever on this server. Also, no pumpkins. Please. Are you in creative, or do you have to get all the materials? We have to get all the materials. This is survival mode. In fact, if I pop out, you guys can see kind of all that we've made so far. Hup. Hup. Tearing down stone. Has he lost a quest? Yeah. He needs to file something to the guild, and the guild will then take a request for him, and then we can go ahead and locate him based upon the coordinates that he gave. Yeah, Skyrim. Well, there is technically a Skyrim compass at the top right there. You know, this is just leaving a giant mess, right? And accept. Is the music game from itself because it's beautiful? Yes, this is the Medieval Engineers soundtrack. It is quite nice. Very, very atmospheric. It totally matches what we're doing, you know, being men and just destroying a building. Are you Daenerys Stormborn of the House Targaryen? First in her name, the Unburnt Queen. The end. Oh my god, no. I am not, I'm just Uthris, Lord of all, period. Well, there's that. Yep, Lord of all periods. You capped me. He's just Uthris. Alright, head over here. Drop off some stone, drop off some sticks. Is this dirt? Yeah, so we don't need any more. Really there. Drop off this metal, that's fine. Drop these off. Okay. Oh, need to make our shovel again. So we'll go over here. So the shovel takes a timber plank. Okay. We got that. Okay, so we can take this. We'll go ahead and keep leveling up that thing. how long the day-night last. You can set that when you create the server or the map, depending if you're playing single player. Right now, it's about an hour on both ends on our server. So it can last quite a while. I kind of wish you could set the ratio like, oh, it's going to be an hour of day for 20 minutes of night. Like, I think that's, you know, better gameplay-wise, but it's fine. So we'll just flatten this stuff out. So we can use it for a nice flat building surface. And then we'll have plenty of dirt to backfill in anything else. By the way, we are continuing our Planet Coaster stream tomorrow. What game actually is this? This is Medieval Engineers. It says so in the title. But it is essentially a crafting survival game set in the medieval era. Like Space Engineers, but medieval. You are having a banana. Well, cool. Bananas are good for you. Yeah, like it's also multiplayer, so people, if they want, they can siege and things like that. It's very much like Minecraft, you know, just like or any other building kind of game in that sense. But also different, you know, it's a little bit more towards the realism side of the spectrum. It's a pun. New Uthris-ius? New Uthris-ius? I don't know. It's kind of a weak pun to me. Yeah, no time for puns here. Currently trying to dig up the world. What is that? Oh, someone chopped down a tree. That's normal. Obey. Uthris Pun Day. Okay, so go ahead and do that, and I'll choose the winner, I suppose. The winner might actually make me laugh. Engineers are serious people, remember? Totally. We all just sit in a room with glasses and we just slowly adjust them towards each other when we have good ideas. It's like, yes, we could convert this into an endless source of energy. The people and population will be saved going forward. Yes, yes. Well, Minecraft in its current development and like where it's going is just casual. Surprising no one. Like, I didn't like the direction of Minecraft since the Halloween update, because that didn't deliver on any of its promises. And so the only reason for me to play Minecraft would be to do Terra Firma Craft. I think that's the best mod. I'm going to join the server a bit, and I'm going to make a production village so I can produce stuff for the people. Sure. The people here at Lothloyer will be happy to trade with you. Every day I'm shoveling. Dun, 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 dun. Yep. Just shoveling away. Making the world flat again. Unsubscribe for cringe song meme? That's fine. Microtransactions? Why would Minecraft need microtransactions? They literally made billions of dollars. Okay. Really what they should focus on is actually, I don't know, making a game. I think that would be ideal. I have to repair this shovel. Bastard. Is there any good food? Fire by the log cabin. Bread. No. Find it. Did you take it all? There's literally like 20 pieces of bread in there. Okay, so we will go ahead and do that, I guess. Now, get our ingot back. Are the Baron NPC activated on the server? They are. Not like they really do much anyways, but yes, they are on the server. And we've only had them show up to try and attack us a few times. And usually just one. Alright, back upstairs. Flatten more terrain. Really, this is what I felt like I've been doing for the past 3 weeks. It's just digging. But it needs to get done. And everyone else has their own little projects to do, which I'm fine. I'm fine with. Much prefer that over no one playing at all, so if they want to work on their own buildings, more than welcome to. Surprisingly, like the soundtrack of this game reminds me of Skyrim at times. Yep. It has that kind of grand orchestral feel to it. Which can either get really annoying or it could be good. Uther's Digging Simulator 2017, brought to you by Keen Software. Please raise this spot. Okay, that's fine. Is that gonna do it? Not gonna worry about it. All I can do is slowly dig everything else downwards. we go. And like the song that's playing right now makes me think of Final Fantasy, to be honest. Like in a town somewhere. Kind of like Sid's town, to be honest. Like that really small kind of hometown with a rocket in it. That's a cool one. Oh man, I feel like I'm passing out just from all the walking I've done for the past 2 days. Went, took a friend downtown. Hannah, you're one of the few YouTube people that actually interact via your audience. Keep growing. You good sir. See you next time, folks. Oh, thank you. Where are your employees? The employees are actually building other useful buildings. Make a cart, man. Alright. This is going a lot slower than I was hoping it would go. Not gonna lie, but it's sadly necessary. It's almost noon. Okay. Hey Gigasm, how's it going? Are you home from work or are you at work still? Hopefully you're home by now. Oh, let's do that. For some reason, I always feel like raising the train's much harder than lowering it. I work for another Oh, damn it! I broke the shovel again. I'm not paying attention to that thing. I'm wasting iron. I work for another 17. What the hell do you do, man? Don't be at work for 17 hours. That's ridiculous. Stop. Go home. You have a kid. Let's see, I need some sticks. Alright, just like that. Got ourselves our iron shovel back again. This is iron shovel number 3. I'm a support worker. I work with adults with autism, learning difficulties. We live in for a few days a week. Oh. I mean, that's great, amazing work. And I hate to take it away from you, but I would not do that. I'm not that kind of a person, apparently. What's the name of the server? It's Hakari Sato. So it says at the top, Hakari is Hakari. 10 out of 10 digging animation. Yeah, boy. I mean, just look at this. Look at this dig. It's digging so hard right now. Means I work full-time hours, but get 5 days a week at home. Yeah, nope. Nope. Uther still doesn't want that job. I'll take accounting any day. Give me my 60 hours a week. It's whatever. I don't care. Diggy, diggy hole. RX 580? Just get a GTX 1080. And that's what I got. And you want to be like me, right? What the cool people are? I think so. As much as I love this game, building can be so infuriating. A little bit above your budget? Ah, well. Then you can't play with the cool kids. Come on, Tommy. No, Diggy Diggy Hole is totally... I like if I say that again, I might get copyright strike from the Galaxcast. You don't know how to join the server? Well, you click multiplayer after you start up the game and you find the server and you join. You dig the whole mountain hill away? Wow. Yeah, this used to be much taller. We're trying to lower this section up here a little bit. Just so it's level and nice looking. You might have to work on how this trim looks along the actual stone. It can be a little bit of a pain, but it is worth it to do. Hello, Shrimpy. How's it going? Welcome back. Do I need to put the name of the server in the search bar? Probably. That would probably narrow it down. But I'm just the host. I don't join the server the way you guys do. Can't you dig the dirt away after you build the stone floor? I'm not gonna build this. I'm gonna, let's see. That's good job, Roshi. So once I level this off, kind of completely nice, I'll probably put in another layer of stone just to kind of fill in the roughness of the actual ground. But everything else will be on this dirt. So that's why I'm leveling it off. Otherwise, I wouldn't care. I could just keep it the way it is. Like, just fine. What are we doing? We're digging, man. Isn't that cool? We can dig the ground, the grass, away, like this. Just keep digging. Alright, man. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, gotta make Roshi a hammer, apparently. It's only 529. It's real or rate? What? Okay, so we got a new hammer for him. Let's. He doesn't have anywhere to put it though. Okay, Roshi, where'd you go? Here, I'll put it in here. There you go. How many people is there on the server? There's quite a lot that's been on here. So I won't lie, I haven't really been paying attention. Have you built all this PXP? What do you mean PXP? Do you mean PvP? But in terms of how many players are on the server right now, there's 4 of us total. You can't join because you're from Spain? No, I doubt that's an issue. I mean, we've had Dutch people. Piece by piece, yes. Yep, everything has a block building system and a grid kind of size assigned to it. So everything that you see is built by everyone who's been joining the server. You can see this is kind of what it looks like to build stuff. Saroshi's putting up some walls right now. This is my house. Haven't really done a whole lot to it in a little while. We have a loft. That's cool. I don't ignore your shrimpy, man. Like, just chill, please. Just chill. All right, back to character. Thank you. Let's smelt the shovel down so we can do this. Yeah, this guy again. Yeah. Craft. I don't know why the server doesn't appear for you. Interesting. Well, I mean, like, in theory, you could add me to Steam Friends and join that way too. If you want to go that route, you can go ahead. I don't mind. I mean, goodness sakes, all I'm doing is digging a hole right now. I need about 30 more people up here. Geekism, can you go ahead and install this game, buy it? Of course, install it before you buy it, because that makes sense. And help me dig a hole. That'll be useful, I think. Thank you. Why you dig, Papa Uthris? Papa Uthris dig because that's what he was born to do. Gonna need you to go ahead and purchase this title for me right now. If you already have it, Raptor, go fuck yourself. Ain't nobody got time for that. Raptor Gamer, I'm gonna have to ban you, I think. I gotta go. You know what, Raptor? I wore your shirt all day at Comic-Con, and that one person was like, "Oh, I know who Raptor is." I was very disappointed. Oh, the other guy? Well, maybe you should help me dig then, Raptor. You're making a pizza. That's right, Geekism. You're the other guy. I mean, you have to be if you're from England, right? I mean, you're just that guy now. What's the other Gorkism Homo sapien? Oh my goodness. You're a ridiculous shrimp. Your existence is... Hold on. That should have, in theory, worked. Sure, gonna get closer to you in about 14 months. Then where are you going? Where are you going in 14 months? Your existence doesn't exist. Sorry, you don't have one. You are literally a small shrimp. A whale could eat you at any time. You're basically krill. In fact, go ahead and rename yourself to krill. Well, still pretty far, I guess, but I'm immigrating to near Toronto. You're going to Canada? Why would you go there, eh? And how are you typing? Well, krill have little pieces of, you know, they have legs. So I can say A and bathe the maple syrup. You know, no one will judge you for that. What am I gonna do when this city is finished? Is there such a thing as a finished project? I'm not quite sure. There is. So what I'm gonna do is, I've already set up the corners, so I'm gonna delete the walls here. So I can fit in this gap and backfill this in a little bit better. Yes, and you chop down trees while wearing plaid. Yeah, you do. You can be a lumberjack. You can be okay. You may sleep all night and work all day. I won't judge if you wear women's clothing, a girl in a bra, though. Finished project equals part limit. That's Alpine Odyssey, and I think Pinewood Hills at this point. Something is finished when you delete it. That's a good motto. If it has a lot of elements from Scrap Mechanic, then that means it's going to be a laggy mess. Did you actually get to play it yet, Raptor? Because I would like to see what it actually plays like. Because I think that's important. Just asking because by the time you get this game, the city will be big. Yeah, no, I mean, we have no plans, really. Well, you're only building one vehicle. It's like Besiege, but with SM elements. Interesting. We'll have to see how well that goes. Because I wasn't even a big fan of Besiege, to be honest. Like, people do some amazing things in Besiege, but I don't know. As a game, I just don't think it's really fun. But then again, if you think about it, Planet Coaster is basically a job at this point, so is that really fun too? Totally missed the boat on those vehicle style things. Yeah, they're okay. What's my Steam name? Hikari Sato right now? Why? If people try and add me as friends, it's really not gonna work out well for you. Before you get up to go 7 to go. Actually, I would like to see 25 dislikes. If we can go ahead and do that and do the opposite of what Raptor's saying, that'd be great. And at least 5 sponsors. Can I get 5 sponsors today? Probably not. I mean, you guys will actually get access to the whole, Raptor, why aren't you sponsoring me? I'm sponsoring you there, buddy. And, you know, this continual flow of money leaving my pocket and entering yours is kind of starting to become disappointing. First dislike. Great. Thank you. More dislikes, please. Sponsor you? Nah. Nope. Nope, nope. 25 likes now? Oh my god. Raptor the hype machine. Such hype. I'm way too chill to do YouTube correctly, I think. It's like, hey, Uther, is you playing a video game? Yeah. It's a video game. Things are there. Things happening. You only see 18 because you guys haven't liked enough yet. So keep on liking and you might see that 25. What? Oh. Jesus, that scared the crap out of me. I thought I broke my shovel and I just made a new one. Just like to keep you on your toes. Good lad. Keep doing that. Uno mas. Can we get Shauna to start like walking around like a ring girl? Just holding up a sign to see how many likes and dislikes the stream has. I think that would be pretty useful. Or scary. I can't tell which yet. Hey Shrimpy, if you ask one more time why I'm ignoring you, I'm going to mute you. Fun fact. You're scary with them knives. I've seen this game since 2015. Yeah, it's progressing slow. Hey, you know, that one person's dedicated to your cause, if you think about it. Well, Shrimpy, you're just gonna have to not be annoying then. I know it's gonna be a little rough, but I believe with time and patience, you can be like Raptor, an active member of the Rap Pack. Just a member, though. You could never be like me with the owner of the Rat Pack Guthers. Nice to meet you. What I may have to do with this edge is get rid of the rope for a little bit, because it makes this large filling in area a little bit harder than it needs to be. I shouldn't technically have to do that, water, but you know, you never know. I came just how long have you been streaming? An hour and 36 minutes and 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 29, 30 seconds. That's pretty edgy. Oh my god. Alright, let's delete the rope for a second. I think I need to be holding rope. Okay, unless I don't have any, that's fine too. Whatever. What am I doing? I'm trying to flatten the terrain so I can continue work on our castle, our glorious project. Brought to you by Kellogg's. Not sure if you'd like to assess progress so far. Sure, I'll come down and see what Roshi's been working on. Come down off my hill. Raptors playing Men at War, Assault Squad 2. 25 likes. Yep. Thank you guys for the support. Looking pretty good. On time, I bought a star for $15. Oh my. Let's see. I'm back up there. How big is the town? I think you guys just saw kind of how big the town was. It's getting a little bit bigger. Yeah, we're kind of building a kingdom. In a sense. That's a nice kingdom you got there. Shame if Shrimpy did something to it. Yeah, probably. Geekism has left us? Nah, I don't think so. He usually says goodbye. Unless he didn't this time, in which case now I hate him forever. Can you play... Can I pay you to Steam €5 so I can get full Steam account, or I had to buy a game? What? I don't know what you're talking about, Vito. Yeah, I don't think you just spoke English to me. Okay, let's dump some of this dirt off because I don't need it. It's just trash. And I'm sure Silent Night wouldn't mind just me throwing dirt towards their home. Ah, perfect. You wanna? You don't have to pay anything for a Steam account. You never had to pay anything for a Steam account. You might need to own a game. In which case, I don't know. It's up to you. I can't make that decision for you. Yes, anyone can add friends at any time on Steam. Okay, slowly getting there. Slowly getting there, and then we'll have a nice level field. And then we'll go ahead and build up the walls at that point. We need a lot more stone. You're getting a lot of dirt by doing this, but stone is still elusive. We may need to go down into the mine and get a whole bunch of iron. When I try, it brings me to some site where it says I need a full Steam account. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not IT support, so chat will have to help you out or something, but I cannot. I am a little bit busy actually, you know, playing a game. Google is also your best friend. You can just Google how to add friends to Steam. And there you go. And also that makes perfect sense, Shrimpy. You are the Muffin Man. Yeah, download Steam and sign up. Yeah, dude, sign up for Steam. It's free to do so. Okay, let's get this out of the way. What the heck? Someone cutting down a tree? Oh, nope. About broke another shovel. Didn't want to do that. Didn't want to do that again. That would have been pretty crappy. We have spent 100% of our daylight leveling some ground. Effective. Okay, we're out of logs. No one's been replenishing the logs they've been taking. That's okay. Well, I can't help you any more than that, Vito. Then do what it says. It's essentially you had to spend some money. Okay, let's drag the shovel down here. No, there is no other way. You have to buy something on Steam, I guess. Planet Coaster is on sale. Yeah, well, I wouldn't suggest that because then you just have another job. Alright, keep on digging. Planet Coaster streams are less interesting. Well, if that was true, I'd have less people on that than this to come and watch. Goodbye, Shrimpy. Not my son, but whatever. Keep on digging. Can I add you on Steam Withers when I get a full Steam account? No. I don't usually accept Steam invites. All I do is get messages by random people that are just like, "Hey, Uthers, you want to play a game with me? I know you're busy all the time, and you know you work 60 hours a week, and then you record for the other rest of the day. But can you make time for me to play games with me?" And the answer is sadly no. It's not that I don't enjoy playing games with you guys. Like, that's why I'm streaming this server a lot, because I enjoy doing it. But if I accepted everyone who requested a friend's request here on Steam and played games with everyone that did that, then I would have no time to do anything else. Basically what it comes down to. And so to be the most fair, the straight answer is just no across the board. I make good stuff? Thanks. You watch some good stuff. Okay, so do that, that, that. Yeah, there should be an NPC that automatically shovels and levels terrain. There could be by now, I don't know. I have NPCs turned off because I don't want to lag the server. I mean, this is pretty much flat enough. When you hit rocks, it's very loud. Yeah. Metal on rock is not the nicest sound in the world. But I don't know is why I'm getting all these square sections here in the dirt that I'm trying to raise up. It's getting a little out of hand in these spots. As to why that's happening. I mean, it's okay because a lot of this is going to be covered with brick anyways, but doesn't make it any less annoying. Like, unlike Minecraft, I think Medieval Engineers has a really hard time doing terrain work. Because it's in early access, yeah. Yep, that it is. Been in early access for a little over 2 years. Still in alpha. Okay. God, why? Okay. Screw it. Cheating. There. Yeah, plenty more walls where that comes from. Yeah, Minecraft was in its development stage for quite a while. It also hasn't changed much since. Hey, Roll. Welcome back. I need to go get some logs. Yeah. Come on. Okay, so all this dirt is essentially useless. Thank you. Just get rid of you here. Hopefully you'll despawn soon enough. Yes, please take your time. Can you get horses to pull wagons? I wish. That would be nice. Oh, you're watching Jeff Dunham? Ah, cool. Come on, up you go. Hup. Come on. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Whew. Do I only do medieval engineers on Saturday? Yes. Alright, so we crafted 40 sticks. That should be okay here. To at least get 2 layers of stone all the way around here. Got to get rid of this battlement. Alright, and this will seal the edge over that way. And here as well. Good, so this is the edge. We'll hop down here. Get this filled in as well, even though technically it's probably not gonna like it that I'm doing this, but whatever. I think that works. Uh-oh, don't die. Okay. I don't think anyone was still playing this. I really think this game should have gotten more attention. I think so as well. The development, I think, is too slow, though, for it to really get a lot of attention easily. Okay, Silent Night is literally building a small manor, it seems. It looks like our blacksmith is still under creation here. Again, developed by the devs of Space Engineers. It is. It is indeed. Alright, Toasty, thanks for stopping by, man. I am going to go ahead and try and get some more stone. Actually, I can bring our stone cart, can't I? We out of food? We are. Let's see, it's been a day since we planted the farm. Let's head up here and see. Hey, the wheat is finished, so we'll harvest this real quick. Spam F to harvest. Spam F, spam F, spam F, spam F. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that there is going to be in our seeds here. Actually, I think I need more, right? Yeah, so there, that can go in there. Also, no offense, but I like a stream is small enough when you comment, it doesn't disappear immediately. I mean, that's perfectly reasonable. Generally, I think I can keep up with chat when there's like 100 to 200 people easy enough. Anything more than that, it's a little rough. Especially when people start to get a little on the spammy side of things. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we didn't have quite enough for that, so let's get some flax as well. Then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 7. Yeah. Then not enough for extra flax either. But that's fine. We're making the farm a little bit bigger, more well planted on this one. Let me just go ahead and spam eat the crap out of these cabbages. Oh look, pumpkins, huh? Contraband in my city, great. Hey Simon Pons, how are you? Welcome to the stream. The Uthers does farming and digging stream. Farming and digging, super important, guys. Super, super important. Not the pumpkins again? Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get rid of them. I know Ed probably has some sort of secret stash of pumpkins. We'll have to kill him, though. Don't worry about it. Perfectly fine. Oh man. The most entertaining thing to watch at midnight? Yes, watch as Medieval Engineers becomes darker and darker to the point where YouTube can't see anything, but I can see things just fine. I have a lot of European people that watch me stream. Oh, it's Sonic 325. Well, well, well. Okay, so we'll put this away. Grab our wheat. Plant all this. Yeah, where are you guys from? Let's see. Germany, USA, France, Croatia. That's a fancier one. another Frenchie. Oh, Roll lives in a box. Well, that's fine. I'm not one to judge too much on box living. Sonic's from Spain. Milan is from the Netherlands. Coming in 2 hours into a stream. Ow, and I'm from Holland. Well, if possible, could you get me another hammer? I'm pretty close to having everything so I can get to become a new blacksmith. Okay. There we go. Netherlands, but living in Switzerland. Oh, well. I think you either downgraded or upgraded. I don't know. Not a well-versed person in the European cultures there, so. I'm alright. I don't know, my name is Mr. Euthura, but I'll take it. Gonna go in 20 minutes because film is going to start. Oh, well. The phone, later I'll go to the computer mode. Computer mode. Alright, got that. A lot of wheat this time around. Pretty happy about that. More food, the better. Just pranking you with the name Uthris. Uh-huh. Nope, I don't believe you. I'm just gonna say you can't spell. You can't spell my name. That's fine. It's not my problem. Hello, Millie Rain. How are you? Hashtag European squad. Y'all are crazy. Got some questions to you before I buy this game. Is it worth it? And it's an endless world. It's not an endless world, it's a planet. So this is currently what our town looks like. And I'm going to zoom out all the way to space to show you how much world there is. Okay. So this is us on this little plateau. And this is how much planet space there is. So we're still on that little plateau, still on this little plateau. And this is how much space there is. And we should be coming around to our plateau here. So it's a really big world. No, there is no border. But as to if you want to buy the game, that's up to you. It's definitely more fun multiplayer. It is not as fun single player. If you want another way to see how big the world is, we are currently in F7 of the Lavos period. And then there's a quadrant. There's four other quadrants that we're not in. And inside this quadrant that we are in, we are technically in H2. So there's a lot. Okay, Melly. I hope you get caught up. Skyrim's a lot of fun. I've been enjoying it from a RP perspective a lot. Have a good night, though. So what's your moon called? I don't think we have a moon. I don't think there's a moon at all. Thinking about it. Nope, no moon. It's not necessarily the world size that makes it better for multiplayer, but really the objectives and goals are very community based. Like, oh, I want to build a castle. If I had to do this by myself, it wouldn't be nearly as fun, and it wouldn't be nearly as fun for you guys to watch. It'd be a lot of me running around just digging. Then again, I already did that for an hour, but, you know, it's more fun when you have a community of people to play with. Not really the straightest rows here. But they'll work. I really need to make this into a automated process. But I'm just bad at this game. Can you see other bases in that mode? Only the server admin can go into that free cam mode, but yes, if there were other people on the server that happened to make another kingdom, I could technically fly over to them in God mode and be like, hey, what's up? How's it going? My name is Uthris. I'm the Lord of Lathloria. We are here to raid and kill you. Okay, bye. Oh my god. I see plotting in chat. I'm gonna try and overthrow my kingdom. Yes, I'm the farmer in Stonehearth too. Okay, got a little bit left, so I don't know if this will be enough to finish a row, but we'll see. You got to computer mode? Oh my god, upgrade. And since you're on computer mode, you can go ahead to the top of the chat there where it says sponsor. Go ahead and sponsor Uthris, your friendly neighborhood builder man. For about $4.30 a month, you can sponsor me, get access to emotes and access to a logo by your name in chat, and I will love you for about a week. How many members do we have in our town? Shoot. So our town has this many people in it. This is all the people that have actually joined and helped build everything. Thought about build up another colony with some of your chat and then make something like a battle in the future. That'd be fun. I'm all for it. Get her done. I am all for some PvP. I used to play on a hardcore Minecraft server for that. I know what it's for, but the money doesn't want to help me. Yep, pretty much. Money's rough. Have I ever played WoW or RuneScape? My name is based off of Uthris the Lightbringer, because I played WoW and I was a paladin since vanilla all the way through Cataclysm. You should complete the top of the mountain in the castle like Mont Saint-Michel in France, maybe. I had to look at it. And I did play RuneScape, like, shoot, when I was in grade school, high school. But I never really paid for it, though. Like, I didn't have, like, the premium account or whatever. Alright, let's just go ahead and offline. Almost done replanting our farm. You've been there? Huh. Well, that's cool. It sounds super familiar. I might have covered it in our history class, but it's been about 5 years since I was in college, so it's a little gray to me at this point. The one cool thing that I liked a lot in France is them rebuilding that castle, trying to rediscover kind of the old ways. Can you build a wizard tower in this game? Then I would be hype. In theory, yes. I don't see why not, technically. Wow, that's an expensive one. Roshi finished the blacksmith. AFK dinner? Okay. Do you know this small YouTuber called PewDiePie? Nope. What is that appears at the top? Top of what? I don't know. But PewDiePie? Nope, never heard of the guy. Sounds like a lame name though. I would never want to have a name like that. Really gay. Okay, so farm done. Check. We can check that off from my list. I'm gonna go ahead and gather a whole bunch of ore and rock for the with the white colors? You mean these? So at the top, this is my compass. Apparently something's under attack. Hey, Silent Night. Come on, get out of that ditch. Thank you. Orange or whatever? You mean this right here? That just popped up, the castle and the flag? That's the markings of my kingdom. It says we're in Hikaru Sato's area. It's called Lothaloria, owned by Hikaru Sato. You're going? Well, thanks for stopping by. Okay, we're gonna take a shortcut. Did someone die here? Okay, down the hill, down the hill, down the hill. Normally, I wouldn't push a wagon down a 60-degree slope, but this is fine. kingdom wants to trade with you and be your friend. That's fine. We're happy to trade here in Lothloria. Did I hear about substance? Substance abuse? No. I don't know what substance is. Okay, what do we got here? Doesn't look like there's really any stone, so we'll have to dig up our own. But those will also get us some ore. So here we are in our mine. Pretty much all the way in the back now. Trying to dig up any last little bits of ore and rock remaining. So that we can take it all the way up to the top of the castle. And then we will go ahead and work on getting the castle some more walls constructed. That's probably what we're gonna do. We're actually getting close to the end of the ore. This is our first mine, and this has been the main source for pretty much the whole kingdom. Looks like Silent Night stopping by. It's a mix between a better Rust and that game here. What? Yeah, I can hear you. There's not really anywhere near here. But I have flax. You want flax? Like how much?
Like 8 more to unlock breathing.
Okay, so come on back up to the town. I'll give you some 8 flax. Yeah. You want to see more castle building? Yeah, well, we're in the resource gathering phase at this point. They're quite expensive, these castles. What'd you say? Your mic is really quiet.
I have that homemade iron mine I have underneath.
Okay. So yeah, there's about like 30 flax in here. I guess since we're up here, we might as well just drop off the stone that we just harvested. Really not much of it. Let's go over and drop our iron off onto the blacksmith for Roshi. Oh, he put his sign up. You have some iron to smelt. Okay, back to the mine. So we're gonna start getting a stone. Really, I need a quarry, because stone isn't really, you get a lot of stone from these type of things, right? So if I were to just come into the mountainside and just go ham with my pickaxe here, I mean, we'd get a lot of stone, but no ore. And I don't mind getting both. There, see, we already have an inventory full of iron. So this is probably the faster way to get stone than thinking what we were just doing. We'll just do a nice sheared cliff face here. PewDiePie's Besiege videos are the best. I don't know. That's a subjective kind of thing. Like, I'm okay with PewDiePie. I mean, if it wasn't him, it would be someone else, so really, I can't complain too much. But, you know, it's essentially, I just think his humor is a little too childish for me. Some of his stuff's okay, though. So we'll come down here. Hikari Sato is the name of my character, so it's saying that I own this land. Hikari Sato. Easy there, Rule. You'll get the police after you. Oh, did I just crash the server? Nope. Okay, that's good. Had me worried there for a second. Battle music is basically started up. I don't know why. Who is faster, Uthers or the Rock? I would say gravity in this case, fella. Looks like I'm faster than the Rock today. Haha. Thug life indeed, bro. Thug life indeed. Alright, so let's go ahead and load up our wagon and start taking some stuff up there. Our wagon gets really heavy with stones, by the way. So I'm not really excited to make this trip. Alright, wagon. Just me and you, buddy. No. Okay. I'm gonna have to turn her around. hit. I think we have to go maybe this way. Sounds good, Roshi. I guess I would probably make a min in the town. A mine? Maybe, yeah. Are there any animals? There are some deer. They're pretty rare. Ah! Well, died. My cart about ran me over just now. Uthrius on the road. The cart full of stone. Working his way up to his town that is just lit up on the hillside there. On the road again. I should probably make a covered wagon. I can do that. It does look cool to have like a little tarp round object there. No, my cat is sleeping. Jasper. Come here, buddy. Come on. Come on. Hey, buddy. Hey, relax. Relax. Yes. Oh, you're grumpy. You're grumpy. And the view count goes up as soon as the cat is in the stream. Cat views. Meow. Alright, off you go. You're not happy. Come back tomorrow when I come to the top. Yeah. That's about how it works in Medieval Engineers. But I'm fine. I enjoy this. Like this aspect of games. And it's about resource management. So for example, if we were on a big enough multiplayer server and the game was like kind of proper MMO in scale, I would worry about bandits. And so I would have to basically get Roshi down here to escort our cart of goods from our mine into our town where it's safe. And the concept of that I really like. Very much like EVE Online, where they go out on a big mining trip and they might have to hire some security or bring their own security. Not too bad. We're on the bit of road that actually leads to our kingdom now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wagon off the rails. Get this back up on here. So this is our blacksmith, huh? It's pretty tall for a blacksmith. I would have thought it would have been smaller, but I guess the whole lower floor is the store and stuff. What's all this stuff? Really? Taking item, giving item, stall. That's funny. I'm getting a little too close to that cliffside. Let's turn this thing over a little bit. There we go. A little bit more safe. And here we are, finally home. You were starving slowly in game? Yeah. He's getting a little hungry. I mean, he did just walk a cart 2 miles full of heavy stone by himself. What is that big building? This one? Like, there's quite a few. They're just homes mainly. People just wanted bigger homes. I didn't really set up any sort of standardized plot size for people to follow, so they kind of just built them where they wanted and as large as they wanted. And as we've grown and become more rich in resources, that's kind of become easier to do. Is there a town hall? Nope. Nothing like a town hall. Okay. So you made it. With a little bit of stone. We need a lot more though still. We need to make our flour into bread so I can eat. Go. So let's test. It took us that long to take stone from the mine using a cart. Let's just carry it on person here. See how long this takes. Because the only reason it takes that long is because we can't pull it straight up the hill. You have to walk it around. I could make a pulley system with a cart, so we can just get it up the hill instantly. I mean, that might be something to consider. I mean, this is technically faster still. Because the wagon holds about 2 inventory full of items. So if we come up here and hit the stone a little bit, we'll be able to drop off some resources into the wall. And here soon, the castle will actually be kind of sealed off on all sides, which will be interesting. Very defensible. So we need to start at the low points, I believe. Oh, if I can reach. All right. Let's build up this wall. How does it look when you die? You ragdoll and the screen becomes black or red. to everyone else, you just kind of ragdoll and you drop a sack full of your stuff. Okay, need more sticks. Luckily, sticks is a very renewable resource. It kind of grows everywhere again. You can see you kind of chop it down and then you just come back and pick it up again later. The only thing I think that stops it from growing is if the block actually consumes it all. But we can just come through here, get a whole bunch of sticks real quick. Don't even have to cut down any trees for it. We'll just take the saplings. Perfectly fine. There we go. Inventory is full. So we'll just hammer away so we can deposit all the sticks. That way we just have to worry about carrying stone. That's generally the fastest way to build. So we'll come up here, make a right, cut straight through the gatehouse, and then hop down this battlement. Then we can just deposit our sticks pretty much wherever we want. So sticks there. This is enough for about 13 or so things. I think what I need to do is actually make a temporary staircase so I can get up here. Usually the wall bits are kind of the easiest to do this too. There we go. Damn it. There we get that. That deposited in there. There we go. There we go. That looks fine. Need to run back around again to the top. Get all these four, I guess. And I guess these two, sure, why not? What's the server name? Hikari Sato? And there we go. You gotta go? Okay, well, thanks for stopping by, Vito. Let's go grab some more sticks. Though, in theory, we could just use these. All the way around. It's starting to get a little confusing in our castle here. Stick, stick, stick. And then once we get all these deposited in, we can just simply switch to carrying around stone. What'd you miss? Well, we gathered a whole bunch of stone. We are currently expanding the lower walls to the fortress of Not Quite Solitude. So we're just depositing a whole bunch of items in here. Should probably just cut down trees, maybe. Okay, fastest way down is probably just doing this. And then getting sticks this way. Until you have a full inventory, and then back up you go. I mean, it's a little useless once you kind of run out of these saplings. You have to kind of start chopping down trees, but the saplings kind of grow back quick enough where it doesn't matter. Let's repair our hammer, though. Would anyone be interested in seeing some more Machinki gameplay live as well? Just out of curiosity. Oh, woodworks. Cool. He moved his bed out. What am I doing? Oh, I'm creating this hammer. This isn't the blacksmith anymore. I was very confused. That took a second to realize what's going on. Blacksmith's over here now. Okay, so this. And alright. Put this back on there so we can get our hammer back. Pickaxe back as well. Cool. Got both of those tools. Fully repaired, ready to go. The house next to the blacksmith. What is it? This one here? That's Naz's home. He's been building something interior. This house here, I don't know who lives here. I can check. This is Ed's house. I don't know why he has a double door, but he does. Head on up here. I don't know why every time I jump it sounds like I'm hitting something with an anvil. It's a little weird. So up that one. So many sticks required for these things. It's a little crazy what all you need. Still need more though. Oh, Silent Night working on his tower. I'm here to steal his sticks. Alright, that should be enough. Now we can go over here. And deposit these into the castle. Take our shortcut. Okay, not enough stamina to jump. That's fine. We'll go underneath. No problem there. Can't find Hikari Sato. There's no whitelist necessary. I'm asking them what the server name is because apparently I don't even know what it is. Yeah, I mean, that's what people say it is. They're just saying it's Hikari Sato. I can tell you how many players there are. There is 3 total players, if that helps. If you want to sort the server list maybe by player account. I need to extend this out a bit, I guess. There's a block that I didn't know existed. Yep. Alright. Back, get over some more stone. Yeah, sadly I'm not like well versed into how to find the name. I just host the server and people have been able to join. I think that's about all I can really say about it. Is there another way to join the server? I don't know. For me, all I do is hit load game. I don't do anything else. I mean, it's not like the game thinks my name is Uthris still. I don't think. No, I don't accept. They just can hit join. I never like had it pop up saying, "Hey, do you want to accept this person to join the server?" It's like, no, that doesn't pop up. The house, yes, if someone applies to the house, but no one's applied in a little while. No, you don't need to be on the Steam friends list. I mean, you can join from the Steam friend list. In fact, that's how Raptor is joined. But like Roshi, pretty much everyone on the server has joined the regular way. But it's really okay. There's no rush right now because I'm probably going to be shutting down the server relatively soon anyways. Taking a break. You right click on my name in Steam and hit join game. But fine, we'll do this. Just out of curiosity. Well, thank you. I'm glad you think it looks nice. It's not nearly complete, but we're getting there. We're out of stone again. Oh boy. Things are progressing. Oh boy. Shift plus tab now? I don't know what you're talking about. 380. Look at that new building. It is a nice new building, isn't it? I mean, it looks even better upside down, I think. Right? And just look at that beauty. I don't know why you have a market stall about 300 feet away from the door, but you do. In fact, what's in it? Let's see. We're hoping to create an economy. Best of luck to you on that venture. You would have to kind of create your own house and start claiming land so people couldn't just open your doors like I am. I mean, granted, you're building on my land, so technically I'm allowed to do this. It's the better Master Roshi. And our game crashed. GG. But it's fine if you guys can't get on this time. We do stream this every Saturday. In fact, we've been doing this for about 3 hours. Either I might change games for a bit, or I might just take a break. I'm not quite sure. I'm a little tired. Tell you what, I'll probably actually shut the server down. Tomorrow, I'm going to be playing Planet Coaster as always. I'll be playing probably a bit later than normal. I'm going to the Medieval Fair tomorrow, so the stream's probably going to start pretty late. And probably end pretty late as well. So, for the European people, that's about the best update I can give you. If you guys enjoyed this stuff, feel free to leave a like, leave a dislike too, but I don't care, they're both the same thing. Go ahead and leave a comment, because you can do that, apparently. That would be cool. Subscribe, yada yada, there's only a couple people left anyways. I'm gonna be heading to bed. You guys have a good weekend and stuff. I'll see you tomorrow.